We're here at the 2009 Detroit Auto Show looking at what the manufacturers are providing in terms of new vehicles. In particular, we're looking at how the manufacturers are relating to their new stakeholder, the federal government. And if you look at it from the vehicles that they're presenting, they got the memo. Now when you look at what the manufacturers are doing in relation to their new stakeholder, the federal government, you can see that the vehicles that they're producing are going to be more in tune to what the government was expecting, and actually will tie into the government's energy plan that the Obama administration will be unveiling over the next couple months. If the government was looking for a sign, they are very pleased with what they're seeing at the Detroit Auto Show. Now the relationship between the manufacturers and the government can actually be a two-way street, where the manufacturers are providing the types of vehicles that the government would like to see them manufacture. You could also have the government supporting the manufacturers through incentivizing certain sales of their vehicles. They could either do that through tax rebates, through tax incentives, they could do it with a fuel tax, or possibly through controlling the price of fuel. So if the price of fuel is at a particular level, consumers are more likely to buy the types of vehicles the government would like them to buy. The major issues from the government perspective is how long is it going to take to turn over the fleet of vehicles that we now have on the road. And if you look at the numbers, it's a daunting task. There are about 260 million vehicles on the road today. One of the things that we see as a potential is, though you may be able to have new vehicles that are hybrids, pure hybrids, plug-in hybrids, or maybe pure electric vehicles, is there a way to retrofit the used vehicles that are in the fleet already to actually speed up the process of turning over the fleet? And this is something where we think there could be an opportunity for either the manufacturers, suppliers, or third parties that may be able to come in and maybe get, even with some support from the government, to be able to turn the fleet over faster than it would normally turn over.